I know that I tend to find that, okay. So what I've noticed, I just realized this. A lot of people here in Korea, they like to go to the park and eat chicken and drink a lot of soda or beer. In America, especially in Texas, nobody does that anymore. I mean, when I was a kid, a lot of people used to go out more, but since we have like all this technology now and easier ways to just do stuff, everybody just stays inside. Not too many people really go outside all that much in Texas anymore because it's too hot or it's too this, it's too that. I just want to sit inside and just watch Netflix all the time. I mean, I know there's people in Korea who do that too, but I notice a lot more young people and old people really go outside and embrace the sunlight.
Koreans go out a lot. They drink a lot more than my friends back home in Canada, that's for sure. And usually, like, they go out almost every day. They'll do activities, they'll go out drinking and go out with their friends. While in Canada, usually like Monday to Friday, it's like we just stay home after work. Sunday to Thursday, people usually stay home. Sometimes there might be like a 5 to 7 happy hour thing on Thursdays, but usually stay at home and do nothing or whatever they do. Yeah. Unless they do sports. Some people do sports or martial arts or they go to the gym, but most people kind of like take it easy and then they go out on Friday and Saturday. That's really typical. But in Korea, my experience is they'll go out almost every night. Students will go out every night, and if you work in a company, you'll have hueshik, like the office party stuff, like almost every night. Depending on the company, it's less and less, but still a lot of drinking and interacting and that kind of stuff. Less personal time in Korea.
Well, there's not really much of a difference, but my one memorable experience I have with alcohol, I'm not going to say their name, but last year I was at a fan meetup for a very famous singer here in South Korea. And we climbed a mountain, and then we climbed back down. And after we climbed back down, we went to a duck restaurant, and I think I was the youngest out of everyone up there. People were like in their 40s, 50s, maybe the 60s. Anyway, they're all up there getting drunk. I don't drink alcohol, but everyone was just, they were either getting drunk or what we say in Texas, throwed. They were just really, really, really drunk. And the main star, the person we went to see, she was trying to get me drunk. They were trying to get me drunk, and what she tried to give me some like really, it was like cranberry juice, alcohol. And she said, "Hey, Sean, drink this. It will give you stamina." And she kept trying to get me to drink it, and I only took like one shot of it. And I said, "It's not that bad." But the fact that she kept trying to get me drunk, I was like, "Oh my." I've noticed some Koreans, they try to like force me to drink alcohol, and I would say, "No, y'all need to chill out with this, all right? I don't want any of this, okay? I don't drink it." Okay, so in a PC bong. So in America, we do have PC bong, or we just call them internet rooms, but not many people use them because a lot of other people have computers at home. But in the Korean communities in like way north of Dallas, we have there are PC bongs up there. But here in Korea, I like them here a lot more because it's a lot cheaper, and I can easily access the games I want to play. Like if I wanted to play Overwatch, I'll just go over there and just, "Hey, let me order up a computer for an hour or so." Bam, right there, I'm ready to go. I love it.
Noraebang is incredible. So different from back home, because in Canada, like usually the noraebang are like kind of like these public karaoke things. So it's like a bar with lots of like 40, 50-year-old people, drunk people, and then they sing like rock classics, in front of everyone. But in Korea, the noraebang is the private room, so it's way 100 times better. So I got really hooked on noraebang in Korea. There was a point where I would go like every week for sure, once or twice a week. Yeah, it was fun because my whole life I was like, well, I can't sing, I can't do anything. I mean, I'm a terrible singer, but now I feel like, I could like sing a little bit, So that's really a fun experience to be able to sing your songs and stuff, and then you sing rap songs.
Oh, karaoke. Oh gosh, I do coin karaoke a lot, but the last time I did karaoke with a group of people was, again, going back to the star that I hung out with. I did like the first 2 songs. I was doing like Michael Jackson, and then I did Drake, but they were all already drunk, and we were all just singing along and dancing and just full of high energy. And I love that. I love that congregation between people. The billiards, the Korean-style billiards, I find it weird that there are no holes or pockets you can put in. I don't understand how to play that game, so I won't get too much into that. Assigned seating? Well, 6 years ago when I first experienced that, I thought that was weird. But what's crazy now is that in America, some movie theaters in America are starting to adopt that way of seating now, and it's actually working out. It works very well. I love assigned seating because having the seat that I want to have without any problems, without having to fight for it.
super safe at night. Another thing that I learned over time in Korea was a lot of people, when you meet them, let's say you exchange kakao, they're like, yeah man, let's go do something cool soon, yeah, and then they never contact you. And it's I think kind of more, it happens in the West too, but it happens more often in Korea. I don't know if it's because they're shy or if it's just their way of saying no, and everybody just says, yeah man, let's meet soon. So I got into the habit too, so I do it to Koreans too now. I'm like, yeah man, let's meet soon, and then I never contact them. So